Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So it's about 8:25 a.m. Eastern here in US, April 25th. I want to bring you a quick update on Bitcoin technicals mainly. Let's talk about some of the support levels, resistance level going up, and all those good stuff. Alright, so before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get this content right away, and hit those notification and those bell icon, so as soon as I upload them on YouTube, you can get them. And if you think these videos are helping you with your trading, with your investing in the crypto market, then please do give me thumbs up. That really means a lot and keeps me motivated in doing this video content every day. Alright, so as I said, Bitcoin right now is trading at around 91.19 to be exact. So if you go back to the video library and you will see a lot of the videos I have made recently on Bitcoin. A couple of times I have been I think in the last couple of occasions at the video that I made, I mentioned about the 9400 level, that it will act as a resistance, and we want to be very mindful of that level. So what we saw yesterday is like kind of like a blowout top. What I mean by that is that it actually pierced that upper resistance trend line, and it went all the way to 9600, kind of 90. It did kind of touch 9700, and then it did retracement today, coming back at 9100. A lot of time that happens when the momentum is stronger on the upside, just like on the downside. If you remember, a lot of time on the downside, if you remember, we were making the newer low, we were coming to that support level, but not kind of getting a bounce from the support level, but we were piercing that support level a little bit down, and then we were getting the bounce. So that's when you know that there's a lot of selling pressure at that time. At the same concept applies here. When there is a lot of buying pressure, what happens is it pushes through that resistance levels, which are very strong, but for maybe less than 24 hours or even 24 hours, what it does is as it goes through that resistance level, but eventually that eventually that buying pressure dries out, and it comes below or at that resistance level, or now it will below that resistance level, or even on that resistance level, and that will act as a support. So it has happened plenty of time before. It happens in all kind of market. This is not only true to crypto market. It happens in stock market, equity, in forex market, options, commodities, you name it, whatever market you want to call it. It happens in every market. All right. When there is and this complete opposite happens when there is a selling pressure on the downward side. All right. So now we are trading at 91. We're right. Let me zoom this in a little bit. So this level is very critical. The reason I'm saying it's very critical is, and I'm looking at the 12-hour. Let me move that to daily. So if I come on this daily chart now, so this level, we want to make sure that we are getting a nice bounce from this level, because it's providing this pink line, that providing the support right now. That will, if we can get a bounce from this line today or tomorrow perhaps, that will be extremely bullish, and we can easily pierce that 200-day moving average on the daily, and we have to get through that 200-day moving average on the daily. Once we go through that 200-day moving average, now 200-day moving average is the one that I have, the one in the green right here. If you look closely right here, it's in the green. Once we go through, go past the 200-day moving average on the upside, that will signal a lot of the trading softwares, a lot of the machine trading, that hey, perhaps we are getting out of the the bear market. A lot of like the longer term investor, like a longer term trading software, have the 200-day moving average as one of their indicator for going in and out of the trade. So that will be very bullish if we can get over that 200-day moving average within next day or two. Okay, so the trading today and pretty much throughout this week, let me put it this way, pretty much throughout this week the trading will be very crucial and very important, that because this is the level it's all making, we need to make sure that we are keep on pushing higher on toward 10,000 and crossing that 10,000 with a nice volume. Because like a lot of time we don't want to give any room to like have a second guessing that hey, this uptrend is not sustainable and this might come down. Right now I don't see any indication of doing so. Right now this is all machine trading. This looks really machine trading. The level that it is respecting, the amount of pullback we're getting, this is not possible. Like it won't be possible. Like the humans are not that. Let me put it this way. Okay, let me take a step back and simplify what I'm trying to say. So most human who are trading, let's say Bitcoin, so most trader who are trading Bitcoin, they're not doing it on technicals. All right, either they are doing it based on what they heard from somewhere, or based on the rumors, or they're just getting on the boat. All right. And what the trading that we are seeing right now is completely, it's like, I would say about 95% of the trading that we are seeing right now is very much technical trading, like a software, computer software, or machine trading, because it's the level that it is respecting. It's the level it's bouncing off from, the way it's consolidating. This kind of trading really happens not through humans going in and clicking buy and sell, because majority of the people they trade based on their emotions, not based on the technicals, and that's the fact. So what we're seeing right now is in my opinion, this is very much a machine trading, very much like a robotic trading on the upside, just like we were having it on the downside. I feel this is very much robotic trading going on the upside. So it will be very crucial that how this level get respected. I'm assuming that we are going to go past that 10,000 level fairly soon, but this next few days will be very critical on how well we will go past them, and if it's going to be sustainable going toward that 11,700 level. Okay, let's look at the smaller time frame real quick. So again, smaller time frame, the blowout top that I was talking about is that what happened last night. We had a consolidation, then it blew out, and there is more people who came in and pushed it a little bit to the 9,700, but not all the way, and we are selling off right now, coming to that support levels. So let's see how well that support level get defended or hold up. So that will be something that we have to wait and watch. Okay, so if you want to test the water, then maybe something perhaps at 8,900 or maybe 9,000 level. But again, I will not go in any trade without my stop losses at this junction. All right, let me say this again. I will not go in any trade without stop losses at just this junction, just because we have a massive run, and I would not I would not risk more than 4 or 5% going in here. All right, So let's wait it out. Let's wait and watch how this consolidation pans out. We do need to consolidate before we have a one leg up to crossing that 10,000 mark. One thing that we really need to understand that is consolidations are healthy for a sustainable uptrend. Okay, so don't be afraid of consolidation. Those are good things. Those are the buying opportunities. So you want to buy into the weakness, not into the when things are red. That's when you want to buy, not when things are green. All right, so hopefully that's kind of give you a little bit more insight. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. I will do some altcoins later today, depending on my schedule, but right now Bitcoin is trading again at 91.15, and we are going to have some consolidation right now, which is I think is much healthier and much needed. So let's wait it out and see how well we consolidate, and how if it's respecting those support levels for going to that next level, crossing that 10,000 level. All right, that's pretty much it. Everything right now, yesterday I was watching the market last night, and everything was massively green. That's usually indication, when you have that 20-30% gains in one coin. That's usually indication of hey, the top is near. Top is near. When I say that, I'm talking about in the short term, not talking about in the long term time frame. Okay, so that's when I was keep on mentioning that, hey, remember to take your profit. Remember to take your profit. You never go broke taking profit. A lot of people have turned their massive profit from November and December time frame into a loss. So don't make that same mistakes again. Hopefully I think I see a lot of comments that people are, and one thing I really do want to point out, if I'm telling you something on this channel, please remember to do your own due diligence. All right, I'm not your financial advisor. That's not my job. Okay, I don't know your background. I don't know what kind of coins you're holding. I don't know what kind of risk tolerance you have. So please make sure you do your due diligence. Just because you heard it on Phantom.Strategies, that Phantom.Strategies is saying that, hey, take the profit, doesn't mean that you go out and sell everything you have. Be a educated investor, be a smart investor. Don't blindfoldedly follow someone. Okay, so those are the things that you have to get better at, improve on. So this is not a lottery ticket. Okay, a lot of people think this is a lottery ticket. It's not. You're investing in this market. If you don't do it the right way, you will never ever come as a winner. I have seen plenty of cases where people have turned 20,000 into six figure within few months, but they came right back even below their initial investment because they didn't do it the proper way. They didn't learn, and they were just doing wrong things at wrong time. So just try to avoid those kind of mistakes. Hopefully you can you're learning something from this, and that's the whole purpose of this channel and creating this video content every day. Okay, talk to you soon.